Welcome back, chat. Welcome back. Last live had to get ended real short because I couldn't see anything the chat was saying. So, guys, as soon as you get in here, yes, we are back. So, as soon as you get in here, double tap the screen. Help us get this live stream back to the where it was. We had a lot of guys in here. Guys, as soon as you get in here, keep us flowing. Let's get it in. Shout out to Derry. Shout out to Dude Boy JD. And we're going to go right into it, guys. What I think we're going to do, though, we're going to switch it up. We're going to do the full squats all the way through. And then we're gonna do the crunches. No matter how painful the crunches are, we're gonna go straight through with it. So let's get into the squats. Let's get right back into it, guys. If you was already watching the live, if you was already tuned in, just join right back in. And if you have not, double tap the screen. Help us get back to where we were. Help us get to 10 likes, and let's keep going right now. Let's go. We have 125. 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160. 160 squats down. Guys, as soon as you get in here, hit that like button, double tap the screen, guys. Help us get to 10 likes. Let's keep going. 160. We at 160. We at 160. Chat, let's get active. Let's get active. Shout out to Alexi. Shout out to Derry. Shout out to Dude Boy. We at 160, chat. 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180. 180 squats down. And 180 squats down, guys. 100 crunches down. Let's keep going. 181, 182, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 200, 200, 200 down. 200 down, guys. I need to join. Shout out to Alexi. Shout out to Derry. Guys, join in if you need to. If you didn't do no squats today, do 5 to 10 with me right now. What's 5 to 10 squats, guys? I just did 2. I did 190. Why did I stop there? I should have stopped at 200. Guys, I'm at 190 squats. What's 5? What's 10? What's 2? What's 3? You know? Guys, at the end of the day, for the dudes, 40 squats a day. Boost your testosterone. If you ask me, I'm doing squats every chance I could. For the ladies, hip mobility. Your hips start to get tight around, what, the age of, I believe the age 35. Your hips start getting tight. Hip mobility. Keep doing your squats. Let's keep going, guys. We're 190 squats in. Shout out to Sounds Wolves. Sounds we love. Shout out to Dude Boy JD. Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Alexi. Guys, turn us up in the chat. Help us get to 10 likes. We are 190 squats in. We're chasing 250. Let's keep going. 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 100, 101, no, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215. 215 squats down. Guys, sip that water. Get right back into it. Right back in. Guys, if you just now getting in here, double tap that screen. Help us get to 15 likes. Shout out to Alexi with the 6-7. Let's go. 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 221, 222, 223, 224, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235. 235, Chad. Look at the core. Core booming right now. Guys, you know my motto. Don't just watch, join in. Shout out to Alyssa, 6-7 indeed. Shout out to Have. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Sounds We Love. Shout out to Lucas. Welcome in, Lucas. Guys, if you're in here right now, help us get to 15 likes. We're stuck at 7. Let's get active. Let's keep going. We at 210? No, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, 240, 241, 242, 243, 244, 245, 246, 247, 248, 249, 250. I said we chasing 250, Chad. We hit it. And now we got to finish up these crunches. And you have officially broke some limits today, Chad. Let's get active. Shouts out to Alexi with the 100 gifted. Shout out to Lucas. Welcome in, Lucas. Kadera Patrick. I'm going to call you C. Patrick. Kadora Patrick. Lucas. Guys, if you're in here right now, guys, and you have not yet double tapped this screen, help us get to 10 to 15 likes. That'll probably help us circulate through the live stream, guys. I know we're a little late. I usually go live in the morning, chat. So help us circulate through the night hours. Other than that, guys, let's keep going. If you didn't do no workout today, guys, join in. We just did 250 squats, and now we're about to finish our crunches up right now. We're at 100. Let's go. 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115. One's 15. 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125. Guys. Guys, I hate doing core, but if I really started to lock in on my core, guys, it will look serious. It will look next level. Look, this is just 1 to 2 days of me locking in on my core, guys. Imagine what it looks like if I locked in on my core every single chance I could, guys, and stopped playing around with it. Like I did my legs. Like I did the legs. Shout out to Pretty Misunderstood. Guys, the core, I don't think everybody understands. Squats and reps. Lots of reps, guys. You don't need to be doing a number. I know I'm out here doing 100 crunches and I'm chasing 150. But guys, that's a high number to be chasing. To really get a core, you want to be doing time under tension. 30-minute work, 30-second workouts, 40 seconds, 100 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minute. Hold your ab crunches, hold your planks. You know what I mean? Guys, we're 125 crunches in. Let's keep going. Notice the core, guys. Notice. 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140. 140. 10 more to go, chat. Ten more to go, chat. 10 more to go. Guys, who we got in here? If you've done any workouts today, shouts out to Alexi, guys. Drop my personal information. If you want to follow me via Instagram, pin below, TikTok, pinned below, Cash App for donation, pin below, and my personal email for personal information and life advice. It's also pinned below. Guys, I appreciate everybody that's in here right now. We're working on our core as we speak. Keep double tapping that screen, guys. Help us get to 20 likes. We're stuck at 12. Shout out to Derry. Shout out to Alexi. And yes, guys, shout out to Alexi. She said, if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. If you're new, not only hit that subscribe button, drop a LB in the chat so I know you are a limit breaker. Let's go. We at 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. Dang, 150. 150, chat. I want to give it on a tilt. So you guys... 150 down. 151. 152. 153. 154. 155. 156. 157. 158. 159. 160. Let's go. Guys, we just maxed out 160 on the crunches. I'm not going to lie. For the crunches, my mission was to do as many as I could. And as I creep up on, we'll be at 160. As I creep up on 175, guys, this is where it's starting to cramp up and get tight. Guys, if you ever worked out your core, you know how that core acts, man. It starts to get tight. Shout out to Alexi. Shout out to Cherry Price. LB's in the chat. Guys, drop an LB in the chat if you're in here right now. Let's get active. I'm going to go at least 10 more. 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170. 170. Chat, at any point, chat, I need you to understand. Hold on, my bad. One second. But yes, chat, at any point, if your body starts to yell at you through pain, it might be time for you to relax. You know what I mean? Yes, we break limits over here, but we also break cautious limits. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to hurt ourselves, especially when it comes to fitness. But when it comes to mental gains, ain't nothing. The only way to grow mentally is through pain. I need you guys to understand that too. Even when it comes to working out. Even when it comes to working out and dieting, guys, something's going to hurt. Something's got to hurt. But guess what? Your body has to react. Same thing goes for your brain. You go through hard times, you evolve through them hard times, but your brain has to react. It's either going to stay stagnant or it's going to shift. And 9 times out of 10, guys, you want your brain to shift. Your brain should not be stagnant on your past. If your brain is stagnant on your past, chat, I want you to know something. That's called trauma. You should not be stuck on things that happened to you in your past. Those things helped you maneuver through up until now. But now moving into the future, you don't got to be that cautious no more. Don't move with fear, guys. Stop moving with fear. With that being said, guys, we just did 250 squats and 175 crunches. Core feel crazy. Alexi, shout out to Alexi with the thumbs up. Shout out to Alexi with the flower, the 100 gifted. Guys, if you're in here right now and you have not yet double tapped the screen, guys. Help us get to 15 likes. Let's go. You know what? I think I know why. You know, I was actually a little discouraged just now, but I was like, you know what? I think I know why this live stream didn't do what I think it was supposed to do today. I'm not going to say, but I know why. And it's a little fun. Shout out to Tama. Shout out to Alexi. Congrats, JD. JD hits just hit 200 crunches. You just hit 200 crunches? Based off of that right there, chat, I am at 175 crunches. My boy Dude Boy JD just hit 200. Based off of him right now, I gotta go 200, chat. If I'm not soft, I gotta go 200. And I'm gonna do it right now, chat. Let's keep going. If you're just now getting in here, chat, we already did 200 squats. We did 100. We did 175 crunches, guys. Shouts out to Dude Boy JD. He did 200. And based off him, chat, we gonna keep going too. Let's see if we can touch 200. Let's see if we can touch 200. 175. Who we got in here? Shout out to Tama. Said I had to subscribe. Dude Boy JD said dedication. Indeed it is. Lexi said, what's up, gang? You fit? What's up, gang? You fit okay. Appreciation. Guys, if you just now getting in here, we go live every single day. We break limits every single day. We push our limits every single day. Live workouts, live open sessions. If you're just now getting in here, guys, what I want you to do is double tap the screen. Help us get to 25 likes. And if you don't want to do that, subscribe and drop an LB in the chat so I know you are a limit breaker. Let's go, guys. We are 175 crunches in. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can touch 200. 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190. 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 200. This is what 200 of those crunches look like. This is what 200 of those look like. Chat. I don't know. Shouts out to Jonathan Gonzalez. Guys, if you're just now getting in here and you have not yet subscribed, subscribe and drop LB in the chat, guys. You guys are the motivation. You guys make me want to keep going. We got Limit Breaker Jonathan in here. Limit Breaker Jax Carter. Limit Breaker Lexi, 6'7". So sorry, I had to say it. Lexi, it's all good. Shout out to Tama, Derry, Fortnite Bro. Who else we got in here? Dude Boy JD. Guys, don't just watch. Join in. Do 5 to 10 sit-ups with me right now, guys. You see how I'm looking. And it hurt. It hurt. But guys, the mission is to shift our body and our mind to be able to do anything we want to do and look how we want to look. Guys, we all have dream bodies, and I'm here to let you know you can obtain your dream body. Just think about it and work towards it. And look at other people that have your dream body. Look at the people who did it naturally. Don't go looking at people who take steroids. And ladies, don't go looking at women who got BBLs. Look for the ones who did it natural and figure out how you can achieve that body naturally. And at the same time, guys, once you shoot for that, you're going to realize you don't even have to look like that to have confidence. Your confidence starts in with you. So once you start working towards it, you get better at it. You slim down a little bit. You curve, the right curve. Your shoulders, your chest, certain things start to rotate out. Tamer said correct, bro. Appreciation. Byron Jones, what up, G? He said, what's up, G? What up, my boy? Oh, preach. Lexi, I got you. Guys, we just hit 20 likes. I appreciate everybody that's been in here right now. Based off of that right now, we might just keep going. Alexi just said, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, guys. Join the Limit Breaker family. And if you're just now joining the stream, guys, be sure to share and like this, share and like the live, guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep throwing this live stream up, and let's keep having fun with it, guys. Like I said, if you're catching this live stream at this time of night, that means more than likely you don't catch my live streams during the day, guys. I am a during the day type of person. So if you're here right now, be sure to subscribe and turn on your post notification, because I go live every single day, guys. And I want you guys to be able to catch it every single time. With that being said, we are 250 squats in, and we're 200 crunches in. We have 50 more crunches to go, guys. Let's keep going. 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220. Wait a second. 221, 222. 222s in the chat, guys. Two twos in the chat. I think I'm gonna stop there because I wasn't supposed to keep going. And my core is bleeding. I can feel it. I can feel my core yelling at me, chat. I can feel my core yelling at me. Guys, if you're in here right now, we just did 225 squats and we just did 222 crunches. If you're in here right now, punching your lucky numbers. 222s in the chat. 222 for 222 crunches. And guys, like I said, we go live every day. We do workouts every single day. What I think I'm going to start doing now is because it's like flip-flop during the day, during night. During the day, you guys are a lot more motivated by the workouts. And during the night, you guys are a lot more motivated by the words. You know what I mean? You guys would rather hear me talk at night. And during the day, you guys would rather see me work out. And that makes sense because your day's just started. You know what I mean? And I think that's what we're going to start doing. You know, I do have a second channel, guys. So for the most part, even if we do start doing 2 a days on this channel, guys, what I want you to understand is it's going to be fitness based, but at the same time, self-love. You know what I mean? On the other one, I'll do like more so mindset dive-ins and spiritual dive-ins, everything dive-ins is on the other one. That's the free ball count right there, guys. But for this one, we're going to be focused more on the fitness in the morning. And afternoons, we got to get to express ourselves and talk a little bit, you know. But guys, if you're in here right now and you have not yet double tapped the screen, help us get to 25 likes. We're only at 24, guys. Yeah. And yeah, guys, let's keep going. Let's keep helping this channel grow, guys. One thing I will say, we are still growing at a rapid rate. We just hit 15K, guys. We're shooting for 16K. My mission was to hit 20K before the end of this year, guys. But look, anything's possible. By all means, guys, I need you to understand, anything is possible. You could do anything you want. You could be anything you want, guys. It just takes you to be locking in. You to just lock in. If you don't lock in, you can't expect things to go your way. And I don't mean just lock in by doing things physically. Lock in mentally, chat. You got people in your life right now that you shouldn't be hanging out with. You know dudes in your life. You got family members in your life right now who aren't benefiting you right now at all right now. And you're spending a lot of your time with them. Guys, start to separate yourself from the people who you don't benefit with. Chat, this is my problem right here. I didn't see none of the chats since I said 222. So now I'm late shouting you guys out. Shout out to Stacy 222. Love from Kenya said 222. Derry 222. Tama said gotta go. It's getting late. Tired. I subscribe. Shout out to Tama. Appreciate you for subscribing. Who else we got in here? Pretty misunderstood 222. Yes, it's locks. Yes, these are locks, guys. I'm locked in. Hi, do you remember me? I was action figure collection. The Vision. I believe I remember you. Let me see your profile picture. Did you change your profile picture? Guys, I usually don't forget a face. Love from Kenya said, yes, those locks. Dude boy GD. Yes, guys, these are locks. My locks got so long that I was able to put them in box braids. They're genuinely like right here, chat. But I like being able to do this right here so they're not in my face or grabbing onto sweat, you know? But guys, for the most part, like I said, man, we did 250 squats, 222 crunches. I mostly did this live just so I couldn't say I didn't do nothing yesterday. You know what I mean? Well, today. I didn't want to wake up tomorrow and be like, damn, I didn't do nothing yesterday. I'd rather this mediocre workout than me do nothing, guys. And that's how everybody should be feeling, you know? And that's how it is with things you love in life, you know? You should rather be working towards the things you love than doing something completely different or brushing it off for some short-term success or some short-term money. I really did 260 crunches, but 222 is really high, bro. Shout out to Dude Boy JD. He said he did 260 and 60. Shouts out to you, my man. That is how you break a limit, guys. The mission is to push our body to the max every chance we can. Alexi said not mediocre at all. I know, right? Because look at the core. Look at the core. Look at the core. So you're right about that, Alexi. This wasn't mediocre at all. We definitely got exactly what we needed out of this workout. And guys, the mission of this altogether is for us not to forget the big picture. And the big picture is to change our body, change things about us that we don't want like anymore. You know what I mean? Shout out to Alexi, shout out to Doug with the 100 gifted. Appreciate you guys. Guys, the mission is to change things that you actually been pushing off on. A lot of us always wanted a six-pack. It's time to get that six-pack. A lot of us got belly fat that we had our whole lives. It's time to get rid of that belly fat. You know what I mean? A lot of us never had built arms or built legs. Build those arms, build those legs. Guys, my legs have never looked this great. You know what I mean? I'm a track star. I ran track my whole life. But the amount of squats I've been doing, guys, my legs have never looked as great. Shout out to Alexi with the thumbs up, gifted thumbs up. Appreciate you. But guys, I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? The new gains are great. And guys, one thing I want you to understand too, my hand is still not 100%. So I have not been able to do upper body. So this upper body is just from 5 weeks ago. Guys, 5 weeks ago, I haven't done anything upper body. My arms still look decent. My arms still surprisingly look decent. Tricep a little bit. You know what I mean? The tricep's still there. Core, obviously we work on core. Push-ups, we haven't done push-ups in 5 weeks, chat. So one thing I need you to understand is you can shift your body and you can literally change everything about your fitness journey just by locking in on the things that you really actually want. You know, if you want a bigger chest, shoot for a bigger chest. If you want bigger shoulders, broader shoulders, shoot for bigger chest, broader shoulders. But don't sleep on your legs, Chad. You gotta do the legs. I know every dude want that Dorito, but the thing about the Dorito is you get here and you go straight down like a pencil. You don't want to be a caution sign, guys. You don't want to be a triangle. Doug7 said, "Can you do a tutorial short saying what you do?" For sure. For sure. Like as far as like what I do for my fitness journey, or what do I do in general? The visionary says, "I was told I will never get abs or be strong. I have a goal to work out every day till 2027. Yo, the visionary. The one thing I want you to do is don't look at it as a year goal. Look at it as a life goal. You know what I mean? Don't look at it as a 1 year thing. You should be wanting to do this year for the rest of your life. Fitness is something everybody should be doing for the rest of their life, chat. And you know what I mean? So, and it's not about being big, chat. Doing fitness is not about being big. It's about being functional. Being able to protect yourself when something goes down. Being able to protect your family when something goes down, guys. That's it. Nothing more. Doing it for looks is gonna get you cooked because not everybody cares about your fitness body, guys. I know people who flat out tell me they don't like muscular people to my face, and I'm like, dang, I'm not that muscular, you know. But Chad, it comes down to how you want to look in this world. So don't look at it as a 1 year journey. Oh, I'm gonna do the fitness for 2 months. I'm gonna do fitness for a year. My mission is to do 2 months. My mission is to do this for 3 years. For 3 months, 3 weeks. No, chat. This should be a life thing, a lifelong thing. Like even with developing mental gains. That is a lifelong thing, guys. I'm going to constantly want to develop my brain every single day I wake up on this earth. Same thing goes for fitness. I want to be able to function every chance I can. That don't mean I'm going to do 500 squats every day or 500 push-ups. I might do some stretches. You know what I mean? I'll do some yoga. Guys, stretching and yoga also helps with your body too. So don't think you just have to be doing a lot of reps of anything. With that being said, guys, ask me anything you want to ask, and I will be ending this live stream very shortly. Who's in here, guys? Drop an LB in the chat if you're a limit breaker. And yeah, guys, ask me any questions. Where you guys tuning in from? Where you guys from? Shout out to Alexi with the 100 gifted. W Motivation from Dude Boy JD. Guys, that's my mission. My mission is to motivate you guys. I've been doing a lot of random live streams all throughout the day, guys, because I want to be able to connect with different groups of people throughout the throughout YouTube. But one thing I did learn today is you guys around this time like to hear me speak more than anything. And during the daytime, those are my live streams for the workouts, guys. Shout out to Doug. LB's in the chat. Lemon Breaker Doug, Lemon Breaker Alexi. Call me JD for short. JD, I got you. Yo, Tevin says, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Been working out too. Yo, Tevin, shout out to you, my brother. Keep getting your workout in, my brother. I hope you subscribed. Because if you have not yet subscribed, my brother, you're going to miss out on a lot of things we got in store. We are finishing this year out with a live stream every single day, guys. This was a lot more calmer. But like I said, guys, every single day, be sure to tune in. Every single day, we're doing something new. Today, we did 250 squats and 250... We did 250 squats and 222 crunches. The visionary said, can you say never give up if someone says you can't do something? Can you say never give up if someone says you can't do something? Guys, if somebody tells you can't do something, they're obviously hating. Let me go a little deeper. Guys, usually, think about it. When you find a charismatic friend or a charismatic person who is constantly breaking limits or pushing or doing new things, when you come to them to say, hey, I'm thinking about doing this, what do they normally say? Congratulations. I'm all for it. Do it. I'll back you up all the way. But guys, whenever you got somebody, now that's a charismatic person, a loving person who is experiencing new things as well. But when you got somebody who's not experiencing new things and they're scared to experience new things, why would they care about you doing something new? You know, that's when you'll have to worry about them coming to you and be saying, I don't know how you're going to do that, or I don't know why you would do that, or you different. You better than me. Those are the worst things you can hear when you're trying to do something new, guys. Like, understand this. Like, the worst thing you could hear when you're about to do something new and your heart's racing and your chest is beating, and then somebody goes and says, you different. You better than me. That couldn't be me. Guys, those are not encouraging words, but they'll make it seem like that's encouraging because they're basically openly saying that it couldn't be them to do what they're doing. What? It couldn't be you to do something new? You know, guys, so guys, be sure to focus on yourself in this world. Be sure to don't look at anybody else's opinion about you, and don't let anybody's opinion reflect anything into your heart, guys. Yes, we all love to hear loving things, compliments, insight, you know, how good you did a good job, you know what I mean? But we can't live in those moments because that means we will be relying on the outside source, guys. And we got to understand, outside outside sources are not going to care about your emotions and your feelings because they're going home and they have their own emotions and feelings to worry about. Shouts out to Alexi and shout out to Diary. Ute. Guys, and that's what it is, man. Like, don't get caught up in opinions, guys, because the only thing that forces you not to do something new or follow your heart or be able to do things you love to do is by outside opinions, family members, parents, best friends, people who don't know how to evolve, or people who can't evolve with you. They don't know how to evolve with you because they don't want to evolve. And sometimes it takes you to activate it in their heart. And if you activate it, that's it. You don't have to drag them along, guys. You don't have to drag anybody to start being successful in life. That's their mission, and that's not your mission. Your mission is to focus on yourself and create and love and do things down here and leave something behind, because at any moment we all can die. You know what I mean? So if at any moment we all could get smoked, what did you leave behind? What do people remember you for right now? Think about it, chat. If you get smoked right now, let me not use the word smoked. If the Grim Reaper come for you right now, what did you leave behind? What did you create? You know, and that's what it's about, chat. A lot of us are living somebody else's life, and the reason why I say somebody else's life is because this life, most of us are not questioning anything. And if you're not questioning anything, think about it, chat. Things were already pushed onto you before you was born into this world. Things was pushed onto your mom. Things was pushed onto her mom. So then you come into this world and you got a chain reaction. You ever played that game where everybody whispers something in everybody's ear and it goes? Guys, we've been whispered. We're talking about generations after generations and decades after decades of things being whispered down the timeline. And you think you're still hearing what's right? Come on, man. So now that's why I say question everything and break limits. Do something new in this world, guys. With that being said, dare to be different. Dare to love yourself. Dare to break limits, chat. We go live stream every single day. Today's live stream was a little later in the day, so if you caught this one at this time, one thing I want you to understand, be sure to check us out in the daytime, in the morning, because those are the morning live streams, and in the afternoon, guys, we're going to be talking a lot more often. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate everybody that's been tuned in for this long. Dare to be different. Dare to be unpredictable, guys. Nobody should know your next move, not even your own mama. Guys, a peace out. Love you guys.